Hey, love, mama, let me whisper in your ear. I do not want to go to work. Like I didn't even go to sleep till like probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Cause I work nights, so it's just like my sleeping schedule is off. But look at these bags, y'all. Oh my god, eye boogers. I do not want to go to work. I gotta get my life together. Yeah, the struggle is so fucking real. So real. I'm just looking around my room, like looking at my clothes, and like the bitches could stay there and I could just wear this for the rest of the day, stay home. But the call out queen, so I don't have time. I did call out yesterday. And yeah, so we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better. Okay, so Sunday I made jambalaya with some turkey sausage, some onions, and I put some mushrooms in there just to doctor it up just a little bit. And I will show y'all and then I made some green beans. So hold on. Okay, so don't mind my shirt. I'm already dressed, and yeah, so I'm wearing some leggings and this purple shirt. Yes, it says FedEx. I'm gonna wear a sweater over it anyways. But I did used to work at FedEx for like a week. Didn't last long. I will not recommend. Hated that job. I'm surprised I even stayed that long. That was the greatest part about that. And so I am just gonna retouch up on my hair. I braided. Girl, I did a good job. Can y'all see? Like, I know how to braid, but I don't be braiding tight. So I've been, something just told me to like just try and just like try it. But anyways, I was there for a week. What does they call that position? It's like you're on the line and they have like 12 trucks on one side and 12 trucks on the other side. And the packages come down to this conveyor belt. And it was cool. Like I was in the front, I was getting like the least heaviest packages. And then one thing about FedEx is people be calling in, quitting all the time. So like one day you're gonna get up because I think you get 4 trucks each person or whatever. There's like what 3 people on one side or 4 people on one side and 4 people on the other side. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Assign us like our trucks, so are we in the front, middle, or the end? So at the end, you get like the really heavier package. And there was this girl that was at the end. She was picking them. I give her props because she was picking them motherfuckers up. Moving on, I said, girl, you got to be lift the weights of some shit or whatever. Toodles to you. You know what I mean? And then one day, I guess it was her day off, and they had put me in that back of that line. That was my last motherfucking day because people who forget their packages, there was a lot of people called out on my last day, so they had to find people from other lines to help out. And then the person that was in the beginning at the front where I normally am, he walked off. So I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? So now I'm getting all his packages. So you gotta bring their packages and bring it back up there or whatever. Because like if you miss the package or whatever, Lester has to go back at the end of the line and they gotta bring it back all the way back over. So or whatever. Cool. So they was trying to find somebody to cover the fronts, getting their stuff. And then the truck that I was doing, I was barely putting them on organized. They were just stacked up on like the back of the truck. And then what's also petty? So the other side of me, he was doing really good. His shit was organized, looking nice and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Why did the driver go, oh, thank you for making my stuff look nice, looking at me? Y'all better stop playing with me because I'm gonna walk off. And I did, because then the manager came, that wasn't my manager, came. He was like, oh, you need to organize this or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And that was already the last straw for me, because what you're not about to come up in here, I'm already struggling. You see me struggling, and you're not, okay, whatever. I said, fuck it. I just started, there's like these little stairs, instead of like walking all the way down to go down the stairs, there's stairs like right here. So I started walking down. He's like, where you going? I was about to drop my machine off the little scanner thing, because you scan the box and you scan the little tag at the top of the truck. He was like, oh, I could take that. I was like, shit, I was trying to be nice and return the thing to the water plate, but if you want us to back, here you go. It dropped on the floor. I gave it to him and walked off. I was like, y'all kiss my ass. But then also, additional to that, I was having car problems. So it was like, it was just another thing on top of another thing. So I'm just like, no, like, I'm already stressed the fuck out. You stressing me out. I'm trying to figure out the situation with the car. And yeah, like, my car was, what was wrong with my car? My car was, it wasn't like starting, like it was start, but like not giving enough like gas, and it wouldn't move. So it was the spark plugs and the spark wires, starter wires, or that needed to be changed, and a whole bunch of stuff. And I was already tired of this car because it just kept breaking down like every so few months. That's the pain of having a cash car. So I was like, fuck that shit. So I ended up like going home, or I had to wait in the parking lot anyways because I had to get my car towed. So, you know, whatever. So I was there for maybe waiting for the tow truck for maybe like an hour or so. And they finally came, got my car towed back to, because I think I had left it overnight. And I think I took like an Uber, or I got picked up. Someone dropped me off at work, I think. Yeah. I got dropped off at work or whatever, and I was like, yeah, this car gonna have to go. And that's when later down the year, not that exact year, but the year following, I think I had got me a car. And because that car just kept breaking out, there was just so many issues with it. And it was like, what else was wrong with it? You know where your steering wheel fluid goes, that side the brake, or that broke, so I had to get it fixed. And then I was like, fuck, I need another car. And so I ended up going through Carvana, making like a fast decision. Kind of wish I didn't make that decision, but I was just kind of desperate, you know, to have a new car. And now I have like a SUV. You know, I love that car. Damn, I love it because it's just like a little mini compacted truck or whatever. And I'm not on the ground anymore. You know, because I used to struggle getting out that car. I used to, like, when I was in my Toyota Camry, literally it felt like when I was getting out the car, I felt like I was going, get out. That shit was crazy. Ooh. What are y'all tender-headed on one more side? I feel like I'm least tender-headed on this side, and then I'm more tender-headed on my left side. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the spot of my head. I have no idea. But I'd be ready to cut this shit off. I'm ready to cut it off. Because sometimes, I think more of the reason is like sometimes I don't know what to do with my hair. So I just be scribbling and scrabbling, trying to figure out shit, what to do with it. I mean, what I originally wanted to do was to do my hair with some crochet. This hair that I've been having for a few years now, and I was supposed to get my hair done with this, and I don't know what happened. I think it was just me, because sometimes I'd be like, oh, let me do it, and then like when it's time when I really want to do it, that person's busy that I asked to do my hair, so I'm just like, fuck. So now that hair just been sitting in my closet. Y'all saw the video where I had all that hair in the closet? Yeah. I'm about to get out to my cousin that does hair if she wants it, because I'm not gonna need it. I'm gonna take like maybe, there's a few hair bags that I want in there or whatever. I know the back of my head is uneven, so we're not even gonna show y'all that, but this is the final look, cause finding something good for my hair, yeah. Cause trust me, doing your own hair is a lot. And I normally don't do edges, but I've been practicing how to do edges, so I'm not really like the best. It's probably not the best one, but I use 24-hour edge tamer. You get it from any hair store really. But it does okay. It's not like super a lot. They said not to put too much because you don't want to show the white stuff. Whatever. I don't like that. What's the tricks to like making y'all's edges look? Is it the product? Cause I don't know. Like I like small edges. I don't like them edges where it's like them big ass swoops and it's coming down here like bangs on your forehead. Cause my face is sensitive and I can't put too much product on my face because it will break out. Like for real, for real. My face do not play that shit. To each his own. Like I'm not hating on people who do it, but that's just not for me. Can't do it. I can say like one thing about this type of hair edge, it doesn't show like the white. Okay. How y'all think I did? Like give it rated out of 10 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 being the worst. How'd I do? Because I feel like I can improve, but it's just, yeah. I know it's a little off, like this one's kind of slanted more this way and then this way or whatever. But it's just like your arm gets tired and I'm just like, hurry up. My arm gets tired and it starts leaning and I braid a whole nother direction. So I gotta be better as far as like my arm control and like braid a little faster so don't look like that. So. Cry me a river. Oh. And when you don't go to work, you remake songs. Like this is my favorite one. No, 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 hey. Yeah, I'm goofy all the time. Like it depends on my mood. Okay, so I made it to work. I got my lemonade blended lemonade. It's strawberry, pineapple, mango with a shot of the sour shot and a shot of Red Bull. Cause your girl definitely gonna need it with this JLB. I did work from home on Saturday, doing some overtime, did a 12. Woo, shout out to me because that was a struggle. And I didn't go to sleep right afterwards. I don't know. I was tired, but I wasn't tired. And I was trying to do a little bit of like content, but I was just like, bitch, you need to go to sleep because you're not even thinking. Like, why are you still up? Go to sleep. That thing will still be there. You could do it later. I didn't wake up to the next day. I did not wake up to the next day. Like I had set an alarm to wake up because honestly, if I didn't have set an alarm, I definitely would have been still asleep until like maybe 5 o'clock. And I'm like, damn, because I had to go to the grocery store. I don't want to be here, y'all. I don't want to be here.